Alright, hang on,
Christ.
let me
So do you guys not have? Because there should be a setting to like have the dice actually roll on the
Oh,
screen,
it
like a
doesn't.
3D. Click on the gear icon. You should be able to enable 3D dice. That's a nice bit of flavor.
Oh, I'm worse than you.
Oh, correct.
Well, I only
No.
rolled a d6. I still only have tokens. Oh, now 15. What?
Oh.
What's going on?
Yeah, so that's like a distance kind of thing.
But I only see 3 tokens.
Yeah, one is you, one is Shadow, and the other is Sundere. Or I guess one's Medivh, one is... What's your character's name, Luke?
Toriel.
Toriel. Toriel.
Okay.
Toriel.
Oh, I'm moving my icon. Here, fuck off, Sundre.
Toriel is...
Oh god, I found out how to do it!
Where's Toriel from? It's from Undertale, right?
I mean, that's where I stole the name from, but I'm not that character.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, mine's always above. I love it. I'm the best one here, clearly.
My home planet needs me.
I mean, you are also this giant hulking frame of, like, flesh and scales.
That is true. That Sundarai was supposed to be our healer, wasn't he?
No, you actually don't have a healer.
What the fuck was he supposed to do then? We have...
Thanks.
He was a monk.
Yeah, like what was he supposed to do?
He's
Was he-
supposed to be a monk.
Was he like tanking?
No, I don't. I think technically you would be the tank, but there isn't really like a specified tank role in your party.
Yeah, I just happen to have the most amount of health, I think.
Yeah.
Because he gave me like, oh, here, you know what, 13? Not good enough, have 50.
Did I not reduce that again?
No, I have 50 health.
No, I mean your armor class.
15.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. What's your armor class, Shadow?
Let me check for you. Armor 13.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey,
One
what was,
thing I
what
do
was the
want to
name of
say is-
the thing? Where I could edit the shit?
Reader.
Ah, reader, why do I forget that always? Okay.
Yeah, so you've all chosen spellcasters except Sundere.
Who's not
And-
here?
Yeah.
So you're gonna play him?
No. It's just gonna be you two. But
So he's...
for spellcasters, you need to know what your spells do, whether they're like concentration spells or how long they last, things like that.
Shield, self 1 round, mirror image 10 meters 1 minute, summon flame sword 5 minutes, range touch, greater invisibility touch 1 minute, misty steps. I think it was like 10 meters, range 10 meters.
Okay.
Okay, I've got quarterstaff, dagger, and short sword.
What about your spells?
Oh, fireball.
I also got a quarterstaff, dagger, potion of healing, vial of... I got a few things. Alright, shall we get this party started?
You have the details of it.
You don't have details, or you do?
Have fireball 2 d10s plus 7 to hit.
Oh, I don't have the damage on there.
The damage would help.
I mean, most of my things don't do any damage. No, but I have there quarterstaff, system.
Shadow, do you need the link for the handbook again? Because you do
Yeah.
need like the range and show your
I mean,
spells.
we never established how much damage my sword, my flame sword, would do.
Did we not? I thought it was 1d6 slashing damage, and then fire damage as well that you roll for your Your proficiency?
Proficiency? Efficiency?
Your spell proficiency.
No idea what that is, but sure.
Alright, so let's just say that there's a link shown in the Discord. But let's say you've got a 1d6 slashing damage on your flame sword plus a 1d8 fire damage.
Got it. So since Sundara is not gonna be here, he's gonna just be dead weight on the screen.
For now, this is just like testing things out, see if you can use everything that you need to. So that's like the dice rolls, moving about. I can move you too.
Well, I can move myself back. How about that? Oh, you little...
Medivh, the half-elf wizard.
There, I'm dead.
Oh God, how do I find attacks in this book?
You should be able to just control F your spell's name. It should also be like under the warlock section. Wizard section, sorry.
I can't change my size.
Can you not?
Or at least I haven't figured out how. Hey! Stop doing... now I'm bigger!
I think if we were gonna scale it, you'd probably actually,
Would be bigger, yeah.
yeah, just like one grid bit.
Shadow, how big is your Medivh character? How tall?
Oh, he's tiny.
How tall is he?
I have no idea.
Look, you check it. I want to know.
Check how tall Medivh is.
Yeah.
I can't find this fucking fire bullshit. Oh my god.
So it's fireball, right?
Firebolts.
Sure that's what it's called?
Spells.
Fireball or firebolt?
It's firebolt.
One action, 120 feet, component VS, duration instantaneous.
How do you...
The target
Prove
takes
it.
1d10 fire damage. What? You gonna need that again, Shadow, or you got it? You got it?
No, I need it again.
Casting time, 1 action.
Give me a second here. Yep.
Oh, Flame Blade does exist. Holy shit.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, Flame Blade, I just found it. Second level evocation. You evoke Fire Blade in your free hand. The blade is similar in size and shape to a scimitar. And it lasts for the duration. And the duration is up to 10 minutes. If you let go of the blade, it disappears, but you can evoke the blade again as a bonus action. You can use your action to make a melee spell attacking with the fire blade. On a hit, the target takes 3d6 fire damage. The flaming blade sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d6 for every 2 slots levels above second.
Sounds pretty good.
So we want to use those stats?
You can if you like.
I mean, 3d6 seems better than a d6 and a d8.
It does, but one is also slashing, one is fire. So if you come up against an enemy that doesn't take any physical damage,
True.
or only takes physical damage.
But I also have a dagger and a quarterstaff.
You do?
So I'm A-okay with that. Hang on, I also... Lights up 3 meters. And I guess, and we won't take the higher level into account.
Not really. We're not worrying too much about like specifics and everything. It's more just kind of get a feel of everything.
Shadow, you still there?
Yeah.
You need the firebolt stats again?
No, I've got the firewall thing in front of me. I can't edit the character sheet.
Because you're in a PDF.
Yeah.
Open the reader.
Yeah, if you opened Reader, or are you just viewing it in like Explorer?
Viewing it in Google Chrome.
Yeah, you probably want to open up Reader. You got Windows 10, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Just
Should have it by
search
default.
reader, you'll find it, and then open it in there. You can edit it. So the great adventures of Samura and Toriel and Medivh, are they about to begin?
They are, as soon as you guys are ready to.
I mean, I'm ready.
We don't really have to worry about spells too much. It's more as and when you want to cast them, I suppose. It's just like for me to be able to make rolls against like monsters and stuff and resistances.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yes, our tale starts in a meadow.
Ooh.
You and Medivh and Toriel have been exploring the lands for a short amount of time. They've only recently met each other. They've got into a spot of bother, however, in their little escapades, and are now locked into working for a very brutish, half-man, half-orc named Tiberius.
Oh, my granddad.
You have orc blood.
I don't know.
Tiberius is this. He's a tank basically. He's this very hench. He resembles a man more than an orc. However, his actions, his slurred speech, he tends to talk and froth at the mouth. He's
Alright.
Oh.
Okay, go on.
He's a bit of a merc overlord, shall we say.
So he's super buff, super strong.
He is, yes. So you've been called to a meeting with him in his local estate by the side of the road.
Oh, hello.
Mhm.
All I see is some pair of feet dancing on a table with a...
Yeah, you might want to zoom out to like 80% or so. 90% maybe.
That's still all I see.
I'll zoom out more until you see the entire image. It's just a little bit of flavour. But
Yeah, just people like
Got
with
it.
chairs
Yeah.
shooting
Needs
like...
to be like
So that's his estate.
no, it's his
this is
local.
his estate. This guy's great.
Yeah, man, it's just
I
like,
like this guy.
his local soiree. You know, I mean, he commands a band of mercenaries. This is where they plot their base. It's their base of operations. You know, they patrol the local areas. They make sure a few shipments go to where they're supposed to go. Maybe take a little cup for themselves.
Yeah.
So Tiberius has invited you in He's asked you to sit down, and he's not happy with you.
Oh,
Not
shit.
at all.
I guess I choose to stand so I can run away.
Do you want to make a? Tiberius just glares at you.
Oh,
No words. He just stares you dead in the eye.
Okay, I sit down. I sit down.
I choose.
Not that it's gonna make a difference, cause oh no, wait, it must make a difference. I'm huge. Whatever. I sit down.
So I ask you to do one thing.
What was
One thing.
Chen, could you remind us what that one thing was again?
I ask you to protect the shipment,
Oh, right.
and you let the entire thing get ransacked by dwarves. What do you have to say to yourselves?
They had an amnesia spell, apparently.
Dude, chill. Just chill.
They had an amnesia spell. I don't remember any of this.
He throws his mug at you.
Oh, shit.
It's not going great. It's not going great, Luke.
Looks like I'm that boy.
So he stands up, and he asks you, what did you think was going to happen?
What's going to happen according to what?
What did you think was going to happen?
When? Where? You mean when the dwarfs attacked?
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd be reasonable and understand that we can't do shit, man. Level 1. Leave me alone.
So he walks off in a huff. He pulls his horse with him.
And we can get it back! Okay? Mate, don't walk out on us! Please!
He says nothing else. He just walks off.
Ah, shit. First quest
wouldn't live.
failed.
So yeah, what would you like to do?
Suicide!
Probably. There's no horse here, so we should probably go elsewhere, right?
I mean, I don't call him a friend, right?
It's more of a forceful boss.
I don't care. I call Medivh my friend. Medivh,
Yeah.
do you want to go to get this shit back, or have a good life and fuck off somewhere else?
Well, I'm kind of scared of this guy. He seems rough, you know?
So we
Like, I'm only...
gotta go get this shit back.
Nah.
Okay, we gotta try get his shit back. Where would one start?
I don't know. What would you like to do? Maybe leaving the bar would be a good option.
Leaving there. Let's leave
Yeah,
the bar
let's
first.
do that.
Head
Let's
outside.
leave the bar.
Hopefully the plot will happen. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So you walk outside, and you see that the tavern is located on the side of the road. It's not particularly in any establishment. It's more of a just roadside passing kind of thing. Travelers can stop in, probably get mugged. And you hear someone calling you to the side, and you turn around, and it's a little orc.
Well, that's
Very small
convenient.
orc.
Hi there.
His name's Grimsby.
Hi Grimsby. How you doing?
Yeah, Grimsby the orc.
Yeah.
This is a poor man. He's had a rough life.
You notice Grimsby as one of Tiberius's crew. He often manages the numbers of what comes in and out, what needs to go where.
Hi Grimsby. Remember our little fuck off? How much did the big bad boss lose because of our little fuck up?
Indiscretion.
Indiscretion.
He's not very happy with you. He lost nearly 2,500 gold.
Oh shit.
Is that a lot in this universe? I don't know.
That's
How's inflation doing?
I think that's a lot in every universe.
Grimsby, how's the market? Grimsby.
Not very good since you guys came around.
Oh, okay. We're gonna make this right. Roomsby, where was ours? You have any ideas where these dwarfs went? Well, what do dwarfs normally do when they steal shit?
Well, the dwarves, they live in the mountains. I'd assume. I've never seen one myself.
Alright, let's go into the mountains.
But can we get help first? Like, we should get help first, right? It's just us two.
We don't have any money to pay someone.
Friends, yeah.
I'm pretty
Mountains!
sure you guys should have some money.
I thought we bought like our traveler's pack and stuff with that.
You did, but I buffed out your inventories a little bit. I think, Luke, you don't actually have any money, but you have things worth money, and Shadow has some gold.
Yeah,
I have 10 pythons, whatever that is.
Pittons.
Yeah.
Pittons are like things you'd use for a foothold for like when you're rock climbing or something.
Saldo!
No, but you've got a diamond as well, don't you?
Oh yeah, I have a 50 GP diamond.
Gold piece.
So I gotta sell my diamonds?
Yeah, so you look around and in the very distance you see a mountain, but for the most part it seems to be foresty, plain, leveled out area.
It seems to be that the plot thickens. It seems to be pretty obvious where we want to go.
What's that over there? Is that the plot?
They go to the mountains. Oh, one mountain. Let's go.
Well, when I say it's very far in the distance, I mean like 3, maybe 5 days travel.
Just out of interest, what's in the opposite direction?
The opposite direction?
It's a forest.
It's kind of like a lower sort of open plains area. It's the place where you actually first came through when you came through here and you found Tiberius. He actually mugged you.
He mugged us!
He mugged us, and then he has the audacity. Can we like get some background on our own life?
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys didn't have any background, so I'm kind of freeballing this. But yeah, in order to not die, you offered your services up to him, and you joined in as entry level in his sort of merc corps.
I would never. That goes against my entire character.
Yeah, but so does dying needlessly in the field.
I mean,
It's fucking mafia.
I'd rather die than give up.
You were
my
intimidated
principles.
to, joining if not for yourself, if for Medivh.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
Medivh is this frail wizard.
Frail wizard.
I
Okay.
joined for my good friend Medivh.
Yeah.
Boy, you can't admit.
So
That's why you joined.
these dwarfs, where like, can we get some location? We're like in this shitty village,
It's just a tavern by the side of the road.
which is a shitty tavern.
Luke, who are we fucking kidding? We're gonna go get the guy's stuff, right? Like, what choice do we have?
Yeah, but I wanted to ask, like, you know, how likely is it that they're actually on a fucking mountain 5 days fucking in the distance? You know, where to where were we headed? Like days travel.
Well,
You were just adventurers when you came across this. You weren't really going anywhere. You just kind of stumbled into.
No, but the guy
wrong
told
place,
us to
wrong time.
protect the shipment, right?
Yeah.
And the shipment goes from point A to point B.
It was going from a town further down the road to a fat town further up the road.
And
it
how
was,
far is this town away from the mountain?
Let's say about from the mountain. The
Yeah.
town by the mountain is probably around the base of the mountain.
Oh, so we're going from some village to a town by the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go town by the mountain.
Well, no. That's where the shipment was going. The shipment where it came from a village about half a day's back down the travel.
So in between is about 5.5 days. How far on this adventure were we attacked by these dwarfs?
Second day.
So these
Oh
dwarfs,
god, we're failures!
so
we're
these
failures
dwarfs
of this
took
life
our
and
shit,
game.
and now our best plan is to go in the mountains 3.5 days in the distance to hope that the dwarfs went there.
Well, if that's what you want to do, then yeah.
All right. What do you think, Medivh?
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this plan.
Okay, yeah, let's hope that the fucking dwarfs just randomly are in the mountain 3.5 days from where they actually stole our shit.
You got a better idea, Luke? Or maybe you want to cut out the sass.
We could we could flee.
We could flee. Now, let's get this guy's stuff. I want to get the guy's stuff.
Alright. So we're headed to the mountain.
Yeah.
Can we
Okay,
like
so
rent some horses, like some carriage, some men, some anything?
You look back to the tavern, and there are horses chained up outside. But you notice one of them adorned in armor, very shiny. It's clearly Tiberius's horse.
I'll take that one.
Yeah, I'll take the other one.
Okay, let's not take any horses.
Tiberius isn't around, right?
No, he's inside still.
Let's not
Oh,
take
dude,
any
let's take his
horses.
horse.
Let's not take any
Yeah.
horses.
No, oh come on, Luke.
You're
You wanna
a
walk it?
free little
You wanna walk
wizard.
it?
So do you
Dude, I
want?
don't want to walk it.
Okay,
Can
how
you
many
roll
horses are there?
There's 7 horses,
Ah, we can get.
enough for Tiberius's like upper ring of people in the organization.
So you know what? Because the guy's a huge cunt. So if we go down like, hey, we would retrieve your stuff if you just give us 2 horses to go there. I don't think he'd give us 2 horses.
I owe you saying we took your horse. Sorry.
Yeah,
let's take the-
let's write a little note like, hey guy, we took your horse to get your shit back.
Yeah.
We do
No,
have
just
a-
we have your horse, Medivh.
Oh, God. You want to do that? It's up to you.
Yeah, I think that's an okay plan.
So do either of you have parchment and ink?
Yeah, yeah. You can write that note, Medivh, if you still want to.
Yeah, I don't have parchment or ink, but if you let me use yours, yeah, I'll write that.
Wait, I don't have any either.
Oh. I don't have any parchment or ink, so we'll just take the horse.
We could
I mean,
write
we
it.
could go ask him.
We could write it
Well-
in the dirt with like our fingers.
Oh, no. No.
Okay, so do we
Okay.
ask him? Do we take the horses, or do we just leave?
We take the horses and leave.
All right. It's if my good friend Medivh wants that, let's
I mean-
do it.
You're clearly not on board with this plan, but I'm dragging you with me. Let's do it. Take the horse.
I have full trust in all who I can call friends, okay? And apparently you qualify, so if that's your plan, I fully support it.
Yeah, Chen, let's take the horse.
So do both of you want to roll me a... What is it? Animal handling?
But do we like take 2 horses or just 1? Because just 1 could be like forgiven, but like 2 would be like a little...
I'll
If
share the
you...
horse.
I think like we should take 1 horse.
How do I roll animal handling?
So you roll a d20, 1d20, and you add your bonus.
I got a 2.
I got a 15. And
Yeah, so-
I add my what?
You add your animal bonus.
Animal handling plus 1, so I have a 16.
Alright, so both of
Plus
you
1.
kind
3.
roll 3, yeah.
Total.
So both of you kind of amble up to his horse, immediately rears up at Shadow at the sight of him, just knocks you to the floor.
Okay.
Luke manages to soothe the beast.
It's like this horse, like this tiny man, and this huge monster approaches him. It lashes out at the little man, and the huge thing just calms it down.
You just clunkily walked up to it and just grabbed the reins, and it's just thrown you off.
Wait, me?
Toriel, on the other hand, has managed to stroked the side of its ear. He's just whispered some sweet nothings into a horse's ear, and horse has calmed down enough for Toriel to mount. You reach your hand out to...
Alright, have on the
Medivh.
back, Medivh. Come on.
It's just now lying on the floor.
Oh,
Come on, get up. Pick yourself up. Get on.
Fine, I'll get on
We
your
gotta
dumb horse.
go some... I don't even know what we're getting. Let's go get it.
Yeah, did we ask him what we lost?
I mean, like, I feel like we know what we lost, because, you know,
We
we
just-
protected it for 2 days.
He just told you it
Shit,
was a
we should-
shipment.
Alright,
We should find out. Like, what
maybe
we-
that would
what
have
we're
been a
trying
good
to
plan, because then we...
find. Alright,
You
go
wanna...
back to the tavern, see what's up, you know?
We go back into the tavern now?
Yeah, so here's my plan. We kind of like inch it out of him. We kind of slyly dance around it, and eventually he'll say, "Ah, you lost my blank."
Oh god. Oh fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Alright, we were in the middle of stealing a horse from him. Now let's go. Which probably multiple people witnessed. Now let's go into the big boss again and ask him something.
I think this plan is solid. I don't know about you, but I feel this can work.
Fuck. No. Is he on the horse yet?
You're on the horse, Luke.
Ah, fuck. If he's not on the horse, if he was on the horse, I could have just ridden off.
If you want to ride off, I fine. We can ride off if you want. I'll hop on the back.
Okay, we ride off.
Alright, so you start off towards the mountain, no preparation whatsoever. You just ride off into
Ah, shit, we should have done
into
something
the
like that.
forest, just down the road. It's a forest with a road. There's not much going on. You're just casually strolling through on the back of this armor-clad horse. Proceed, I guess.
Yeah, I guess as well.
Yeah.
If nothing's happening, then
There is not much happening.
let's
in this
wait
forest.
till something happens. Just
We probably should have talked to that guy again.
he was kind of a dick about it, so I don't really feel like it.
So as you get further into the forest, fog begins to set in. You lose sight of the path that you came from. The tavern fades into the distance. You start to hear shuffling in the trees a little further from you to your right-hand side. To your left, it starts to become completely blocked out of these giant trees, maybe 100, 200 feet in size.
Okay. Fuck off trees then, yeah.
Yeah, these are huge ass trees, and there's a little bit of shuffling, but yeah.
I'm scared, Luke. Help me.
It's okay, Medivh. It's all gonna be good.
So we keep riding, right? There's nothing to do. We can't do
Yeah,
anything.
we just
It's
keep riding
shuffling.
until like something attacks us.
Okay.
I
so-
firebolt the tree. I mean,
That's a dumb idea. Can we do you have a light spell? You can just light something?
no, I do not have a light spell.
Should I make a flame sword so we can see 10 meters?
Oh, you can
Yo, that's
still
a
see
great
the
idea.
The fog is only sort of a light, distant kind of fog. It's not really obstructing your vision too
Oh.
much, but you can't see very far ahead of you, about 60 feet of vision.
That's enough. We just keep riding.
Okay, so you completely ignore the bushes, and the rumbling gets more consistent.
What do you want from us, Jen? Let's get off the horse and check some random bushes.
I never said you had to get a horse and check. I'm not saying you have to do anything. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Can I do a perception check? If I see something?
Yeah,
We have a torch. Oh wait, you want a perception check?
so you want to roll a perception?
Yeah?
Cool.
What do I roll? A d20?
D20, add your perception.
Fuck. I ain't gonna see nothing.
So you
my
take a look into these bushes, and you start to see a shape sort of emerge. You can't make out what it is. Or
I
if
have a
it's...
2, mate. How do I see anything?
You have a what?
I rolled a 1 plus 1. I don't see shit.
There's a 7 on mine.
Oh, that's shadow.
Oh, well, Shadow, what's your perception bonus?
+1.
Yeah, so you do make out a shape in the bushes, but it's nothing that you can tangibly say definitely what it is.
Can I tell how big it is?
It's about your size, actually. A little
Shadow-
smaller than your average
Shadow
man.
size. I had
So-
nothing to
The
be
average
scared
man.
about then. How about that? Let's just nothing that could possibly harm us.
All right. Well, can I light a torch?
Why don't light your torch in the first fucking minute of the adventure?
You can if you like. It's the middle of the day, but I can't imagine it'd do much.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We'll just keep going. I tell Luke, dude, there's something behind us, man. I'm fucking scared. I'm freaking out.
How big is it, Medivh?
It's about my size, man. It's huge.
Oh yeah, huge. I ain't scared of something your size.
So
We
you
keep
guys continue riding.
Yeah. Chilling attacks.
Horse is tearing dirt now. You start to notice like the bush is getting more violent and it's beginning to catch up to you. You notice that the rumble before is actually a lot bigger now.
Wait, the bushes catch up to us?
Yeah, the bushes were shaking.
The bushes move.
To your left-hand side, they were shaking.
Oh.
And they're shaking more violently now.
Alright,
it's
can I
whatever it is coming through the forest very fast.
Okay, like faster than a horse.
It's catching up to a horse.
Okay, can I shall I Medivh? Shall I try to make the horse go faster or stop and scream out, "Halt! Who are you and what do you want?"
Run this thing.
Okay, we run the horse.
So you stop the
Yeah,
horse.
No, we don't stop. We try to make it go faster.
Well, you're smacking the horse's reins into it. The horse is screaming. It's taking off as fast as it can, but this rumbling it's not going away. If anything, it's getting closer.
Ah, shit.
And it's getting closer and closer.
Okay, how about can I stop now and be like, "Halt! Who goes there?"
As you stop the horse, you see 3 wolves
Ah.
jump out. The first one jumps in front of you, it sort of does a little turn and blocks your path. The other 2 bring up the rear, and they've got you contained in this path. You can't escape to the left. And you notice on the back of the first dwarf in front of you is a very small goblin. Out of the trees to your left come 2 more small goblins.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.